Can I ask a question? Why do you think gay people love horror so much? Because we do.
Oh, I know why. I know why. Because we love seeing straight people get killed.
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch Ookie Spooky Edition. Today we're watching I Am the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House, Winchester, The Autopsy of Jane Doe, Cargo, and #Alive. Movies about the undead and ghosts.
Very in my wheelhouse, this subgenre of horror. For me, this is just called documentary.
For me, it's called When She Forgets to Put Makeup on the Back of Her Hands.
As always, major spoilers abound, so if you're prone to be spoiled, then I'm gonna shoo you away with my broom right now. Go on, get, go on, get. The first movie we're watching is I'm the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House, the Trixie Mattel story.
No, my story is I'm the skinny thing that lives in the house. Well, depending on the time of year, sometimes I'm just the house. At that point, I would be more than suspecting that the home is haunted.
Yeah, I think
I love that she said, I think it's haunted. I really do.
Oh, Mary Dugan.
Excuse me.
It's you.
Excuse me. Get out of my house.
Are you gonna take me the cotillion or what?
What if she's just like, oh, that's my roommate. Oh, hi. Hi, Beverly. You came home late last night.
Could you imagine every time you're like startled in your house, you're like, Oh,
that makes you the best roommate. Every time you see your roommate in the house, scream like it's a specter.
Wake up, it's time to go shoot for Netflix.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Creepy TV.
The pretty thing you are looking at is me.
White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor.
The new fragrance.
I still cannot see any of what is coming.
Oh my god.
Oh good, turn off the light, yeah.
You know what?
Nothing.
Honestly, scary movies have cracked the code. They said, you know what's scarier than seeing something? Seeing nothing.
Nothing. Moving on, Winchester. Built by Sarah Winchester, heir to the Winchester fortune, the building is actually being built as a prison to house vengeful ghosts, most of whom have a bone to pick with the Winchesters.
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dew.
First of all, there's nothing scarier than kids singing, period.
I know.
I don't care
I
if
know.
it's Christina Aguilera singing on the Mickey Mouse Club. A child's voice singing an earnest
Haunting.
song.
Yeah.
Too much.
Beautiful lady floating above my bed.
If I had a son or daughter, or whatever their gender is, because I wouldn't have a gender reveal party because I don't burn down entire countries, I would say, you need to stop that singing, because we've talked about how creepy it is when you sing. We've talked about the sound of your voice.
Immediately, whoa, oh my god, shut the up.
Whoa. We're not singing.
Yeah, we're not doing
You think you're little Miss Annie? You think this is the Von Trapp family singers? And if you're not singing to sell songs to make money, what are we doing?
Henry?
The house crashed down, and now we're about to watch a woman taken by a spirit. Can I ask you a question? With your TV money, would you buy a house if you thought it was haunted?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Don't have to find a boyfriend, ain't never gonna get lonely.
Oh, girl, yes, 100%.
I'm not
Plus,
joking.
I would have the ghosts trained, and like my friends would come over, and I would be like Matilda, like,
Yeah, let's
You know,
all
Sophie
get 'em.
flying.
You become very good Judies with them, and you say, all right, I'm having a dinner party Wednesday 8 p.m. Y'all better let them have it. And then
girl,
full
Dale.
Dale.
Yes.
These vermin profit from death.
Sir, fight him.
No more.
No.
If your family invented rifles that kill people,
Oh, your ass is getting haunted. Yeah,
girl,
your
you're
ass
getting
is
haunted. You're getting haunted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got a singing kid? You're getting double haunted. Also, you're heirs to the Winchester fortune. Get the guns.
I know.
I mean, you can't shoot a gun at a ghost.
Why not?
You're probably not gonna hit
But you know
them.
what? You can try. You can try.
So this is the autopsy of Jane Doe. And let's just say that with this body, there's a lot of mystery. That's me, if I was in these movies. When people are dead, I'm like, okay, move on.
Yeah, moving on. Let's not linger.
If we're in a zombie movie and you got bit, I'm shooting you in the face so fast and I'm moving on with my
So
life.
fast. Yeah.
I don't like,
No.
we're
You're like-
doing this.
Yeah.
She's dead, you stabbed her. Obviously, the blanket on the face was even more than I would do.
Yeah. You just kick her. They are not at Cedar Sinai. Where are they?
It's not a hospital, this is where they bring dead bodies. It's not a hospital.
The morgue?
Yeah, this is a morgue. They brought them a Jane Doe. That body's haunted.
Mama, that corpse is haunted.
Hi, it's Karen from Hospitality. We have a delivery.
Yeah.
I know that woman's demented. I know that she's cursed and that she's probably evil. Her body's slamming. I'm just gonna say it.
I know.
By the way, this actress's job was to lay naked.
Sign me up.
Finally, a role I can embrace. I can
Yeah,
chew on.
seriously.
I didn't get the job because I don't have that body. And I'm not a woman.
That is my dream role.
To play a dead woman?
Play a dead woman, totally butt-ass naked, and you better believe the director would be so over me because every time I felt the camera near my face, I go like this. Just stay f***ing dead. What do you not understand about Jane Doe is a dead body? I'd be like,
Yeah. They'd be like, you're supposed to be dead. I'd be like, okay, hold on.
yeah.
I mean, what would you do if you started this evil body on fire and it didn't even char? I'd be like, what are you doing? Your skin looks bad.
Yeah. Drop the face routine, sis.
Drop the skincare routine,
Yeah.
sis. Are you on biotin? When your body dies, I don't think they should try to burn it.
Shoot it into space.
This movie's called Cargo. Okay, we're over in Australia. There's been a pandemic that's made everyone, not good. And this
Yeah.
father is looking for shelter for him and his child because he's infected. Now, I don't know if you can imagine how a pandemic might scare people in some way, but you're really going to have to put your imagination cap on here.
Yeah. Oh.
What you got there, good?
Oh boy.
What you got
She
there,
got, a
good?
little, she got a little steering wheel in the belly, I think.
Oh, no, that's a tree branch, sis.
That's a tree branch.
Okay.
Oh.
Babies are so tired. Your mom stabbed. That baby's like, I'm bored.
I'm gonna be controversial, okay?
Speak on it.
That baby is out the window. What are you gonna do with the baby? And the apocalypse, you're gonna throw the baby to the wolves and you're gonna run the other way.
Throw the baby.
Oh!
My God.
Oh my god, her face is now pea soup. Oh, there's.
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh, she's biting him. She's biting him with that peanut butter mouth.
She biting him?
Oh.
He needs to be a very good girl. Stay here.
No.
Nice and calm for Daddy.
Well,
He's leaving the baby. He's leaving the baby.
see, he took your advice.
I'm so glad he dumped the baby.
I know. Get the negativity out of your life.
I'm not trying to watch a movie with a crying baby. They only think about themselves.
Okay, so he's stuck in a cage about to become zombie food, and he's trying to find a way out.
They're coming.
Oh! Oh boy! Oh my god, there's those
and
little
there's like
intestines
animal
dangling.
meat laying there. Ooh.
Oh, not the little sausage links.
I'd be a vegetarian zombie even. Like, I would not last
Yeah.
long. I'd be like, you guys really shouldn't be doing this. I'd be eating a bunch of people and I'd be the zombies like, do you guys have anything else?
Yeah. I'll just fill up on bread.
Who are they stealing keys and a baby from?
Oh, the baby's alive.
Is that baby
Oh,
climbing a ladder?
They
Are
do
you trying to
grow up
tell me that
fast.
that baby is... That baby said, see you at Gymboree, This is #alive. I believe this is a Korean film. And there is a zombie outbreak, and this gentleman is like a stay-at-home kind of gamer. His family's all out, he's home alone, and he's watching on the news. There's a zombie outbreak.
난 괜찮아요. 난 진짜 멀쩡해요. 나.
No, you're
I'm
not.
fine, I'm fine. You're not fine, bitch. Also, I'm not selfish. If I was
No
big,
kidding.
my little ass would have jumped off that
Jumped
building.
off the building. Absolutely.
In a second. In a second.
I'd really jump out
I hate
the window.
I hate in zombie movies where people are fully bitten. They're like, I'm fine. Bitch, you're not fine.
No, you're not fine. You know it. Jump out the window.
이거 내가 그런 거 아니야. 아니야.
This gentleman's hair is dyed blonde the whole movie, even though it goes for weeks. So we can make fantasy movies, but we gotta tether ourselves to reality. Show me the
Yeah.
natural growth.
Also, when you're running for your life, how are your lashes flawlessly mascaraed? Oh, you fall to the ground in like an apocalypse, and I'm like, but your lashes are flawlessly separated, tops and bottoms.
These, by the way, these zombie actors violently slamming into wall.
I know.
I mean, they're turning it. The
That's a
zombie
hard
actors in
day's
this
work.
movie are so good. I don't think I would have a success story in a zombie apocalypse.
Again, exactly.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
make
have.
it.
I don't have the endurance. I don't have the gumption. I don't have the motivation. I've lived a great life. I have a wonderful legacy. I don't want.
Well, you've lived a great life. When was that?
yeah.
You lived
I'm
a
ready
great
to hang
past
it up.
life.
I'm ready to hang it up and that's it.
You're ready to live a great afterlife. Bye.
There you go. Bye. Whew. I'm gonna go out without a chewed up neck. We're both wearing a nylons.
Yes. Going down to the courthouse, honey.
Oh, are they fast moving? Oh no, fast movers.
There's different types of zombies. There's shambling Walking Dead zombies.
Yeah.
Run around them. There's 28 Days Later, sprinting at you,
Ugh.
screaming.
Yeah, that's too stressful. I don't think
World War
I don't-
Z, backflipping, parkouring off a wall zombies.
Yeah, the Dominique Dawes of zombies. Like I can't do the like.
The Gabby Douglas of zombies.
You know what I would do? I would find a weapon and I would beat myself like, all right, you mother,
Bingo, you shitbags.
y'all can't kill me. Bye. Oh, bummer. See, this is all the more reason to literally just give up and like jump off the bridge.
Also,
like,
she should have served this.
bam.
The second they
She's
bit
like,
me, boom.
Oh, is
goodbye.
that yeah? Are you enjoying that?
She said,
Not
you know
anymore.
what? I'd rather
Yeah.
stick it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Anybody else? I'm not offering a free buffet.
You want genuinely horrifying, woman, blood-curdling screaming, you
Yes.
watch I Am the Pretty Thing That Lives in the House.
If you want dead gun revenge haunted house and A-list caliber acting, you go to Winchester.
If you want to watch indestructible, beautiful female bodies that are also evil, you watch.
The Autopsy of Jane Doe.
If you want to watch Australian people in the bush trying to get away from zombies, you watch Cargo.
Cargo.
You want pulse-pounding zombie horror with a social media twist, you watch #Alive.
All of these wonderful movies are now streaming on Netflix.
Woo! Scary. Ooh.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the Netflix Film Club channel to get our latest exclusive videos. Plus, hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.